MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball, and it's next on the show. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. At the plate, Odubel Herrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's up and in for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ichiro has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Michael Saunders gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Just starting things out here in South Florida. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. D. Gordon, the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. Fielded by Howard. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Applies the tag, and he is out. Oh, love it. Marcell Ozuna gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. He'll start in with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with two men out. Giancarlo Stanton set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. Throw on to the big fella Howard at first, and with that, the inning is over. Maikel Franco to start things out for the Phillies with the dangerous Ryan Howard waiting on deck.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Sinker, one ball, one strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Ryan Howard batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Nope.
Off the plate, one ball, one strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Volquez has his sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and two strikes. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Designated hitter,
Peter Dorsey is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. No score here as we play inning number two. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Tap foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Justin Bohr will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Justin Bohr.
Shot toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
JT Realmuto.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Chop foul right at home plate. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Christian Yelich digs in here for his first appearance. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Kendrick. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Martin Prado, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Saunders over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Andres Blanco leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Lifted in the air out to center field. Ozuna moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Cameron Rupp. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Third inning, no score to this point. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Oh, and he misses it. Coming to the plate now, Howie Kendrick. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Volquez sets. Here's the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the Phillies have their first hit of the ball game. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
For Philadelphia, shortstop Cesar
shoots this one to first. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Stepping in, Odubel Herrera. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But, hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
Drilled on the ground to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Michael Saunders stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Maikel Franco steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third, 2 away. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Grounded to short. Echeverria's there. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is. The inning, Adeiny Echeverria, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. The 0-2 home. That misses. 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Rupp is after it. And he makes the throw to first. Echeverria is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
D. Gordon will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Right side. Blanco is up with it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in to try it again, Ichiro Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Marcell Ozuna will dig in. He singled his first time around. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. Hot shot to third. Franco has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Giancarlo Stanton is in to try and get that second run of the inning across, as he'll have a runner at third now with 2 away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ball one. Men on third with 2 down. To short. Hernandez is right there. Throw on to the first baseman Howard, and with that the side is retired. Ryan Howard is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the first baseman.
Right side and right into the shift. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Peter Dorsey stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
On to first, and they get them both. Digging in the switch hitter, Andres Blanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
That evens it up, 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Soft grounder left side. To his left, Prado. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Justin Bour, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Christian Yelich is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Martin Prado is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So stepping in, Adeiny Echeverria as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now both runners on the move. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Cameron Rupp heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Catcher, Cameron Rupp.
Belted high and deep into right center. Ichiro going back to the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding into the box. Volquez has his target. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting, shortstop.
Cesar Hernandez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
And I'll tell you what, he's keeping himself pretty composed for a guy that's seen that strike zone keep shrinking on him.
A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker, 2-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Leading off the inning, D. Gordon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning. He makes good contact and he can run.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Ichiro Suzuki will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Herrera on the run. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. Marcell Ozuna will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Low for ball 1. 1 run, 7 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Again to first. And again, he's back in safely. Too tight with that one. 3-0. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
That's in there. 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Now both runners are breaking in the dirt here, and now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And there's ball one. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2.
This would be a big time to pick up back-to-back strikeouts if he can get it.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. And there's the fourth wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and two men gone. JT Realmuto steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with two away.
Yeah, and this is one of those make-or-break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this in the middle innings get away from you.
And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2. Bases are loaded here, two down. Grounded to third. Bronco fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, he'll be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Odubel Herrera forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Center fielder, Odubel.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Maikel Franco will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Christian Yelich will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Martin Prado steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swinging a looper to left. Kendrick shading to his right. One away. Adeiny Echeverria will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Runners on the move for second. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, D. Gordon, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Franco is over near the railing as he makes the catch to retire. Ryan Howard is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
The first baseman, number 6.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Line to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Peter Dorsey will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Ozuna at the track. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Andres Blanco digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are two gone.
Hey, that was nice.
Cameron Rupp will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. This is skied out toward right. Ichiro moving to his left. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Marcell Ozuna will get us started here for Miami. And he'll have backup in the form of Giancarlo Stanton waiting on deck. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Herrera's there. He's got it one away. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Howard backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Justin Bohr steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here.
And they'll kind of have to come right after him this time because there's no good reason for walking him right here.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Howie Kendrick comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ichiro has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Cesar Hernandez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Odubel Herrera strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Oh, and he botches it. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Michael Saunders will stand in now, and he's been kept.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But this is a foul ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. JT Realmuto will step in. A ground-out victim as last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
JT Realmuto.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. David Hernandez will get
now pitching for
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lifted the other way to left center. Pereira on the move. And he makes the catch for the second out. Martin Prado will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And another foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Takes this the other way to right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Michael Franco will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ozuna ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ryan Howard strides in, grounded out his last time through. Number 19.
Number 19.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Peter Dorsey gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Ichiro has a play, and the inning is over. Adeiny Echeverria strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Saunders. Oh, and he botches it. Around second. He'll try for third. The relay throw. And he is in at third safely. So the winning run is 90 feet away with nobody out.
Second baseman.
So coming to the plate, D. Gordon. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ichiro Suzuki has a great opportunity to win it here as that winning run is over at third base with nobody out. Marcell Ozuna has a great opportunity now to break this tie, but I'd imagine at least the corners will be playing in here. Genmar Gomez.
Yep, definitely a fly ball situation for him at the plate. A sacrifice fly would give him the lead here in late going, and that could be big.
William Nam will come on now and pinch run here. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Giancarlo Stanton ready for a big at-bat here. All he needs is a fly ball to bring home that winning run at third. And that misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
And this is why he's staring an 0 for 5 in the face. He's been chasing that pitch all night long.
Up high, 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. to 2-2 now.
2-2.
Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. And all three runners on the move here. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the Marlins have done it. They walk off a winner. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Seattle Mariners. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. And we are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And now a sharply hit ball toward the right side as this gets foul past the coaching box. Down the third baseline. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. The throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
In the second spot tonight, the left fielder number 3.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager has to hurry, and a good throw gets him one gone. Daniel Murphy is in trying to pick up that first run in the top of the first inning. They've got the leadoff man at third now with one away. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. A step on the bag for one, but one's all they get as the run scores. Bryce Harper bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and two away following the RBI ground out. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty here with two men out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Gene Segura comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Liner towards second. A quick out number one. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Up and in for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Let it rip that time, 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Strasburg gets the sign. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are two gone. Into the windup and the pitch.
Robinson Cano.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton is under it. And the inning is over. Andrew McCutchen will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter.
Stepping in, Heath Heck, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. O'Malley waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Anthony Rendon into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Rendon
Sends that one out of play for strike one. tap fouled at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. Left side. Seager has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, what a play! The throw. It's there. He got him.
Wow. Made it look easy.
Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Harper. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Batting sixth, third baseman.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Mariners have come back to make this a 1-1 game. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
That misses. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1 out, nobody on. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Danny Valencia gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Danny Valencia.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Zimmerman calls for it. And that ends the inning. Ryan Zimmerman is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Great change up there in the dirt for the third strike. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Lou Madrid stands in for the first time.
Madrid.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
I got the count.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Up and in here as he had to bend. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Ruiz is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Trey Turner will try again here. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
And he put a pretty good swing on a breaking ball, so we'll see if they attack it.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Reggie O'Malley digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Reggie O'Malley.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. On the ground up the middle. Turner ranging up the middle. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out.
Batting 9th.
1 gone now in the Mariners' 3rd inning. And stepping in is the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. And here is strike 1 called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. 2-1. Towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. The relay throw. Gene Segura will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Hit down the third base line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Into the seats, 0-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Robinson Cano is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Smoke toward the hole. Murphy showing off his range. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets. Adam Eaton is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
The left fielder, number 3, Adam Eaton.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Nice.
Daniel Murphy.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Murphy is retired. 2 down now. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' fourth. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nelson Cruz is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Right fielder, number 23.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. J.D. Martinez stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, the last time that was a fastball, and it didn't really look like he got all of it, but the velocity of the pitch probably helped it a little bit, and he just snuck it out of here.
Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Kyle Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes. To short, hit hard.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Andrew heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Center fielder, Andrew.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. Digging in to try it again. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Anthony Rendon stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Rendon.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Ryan Zimmerman is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Ground ball left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Danny Valencia comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. Strasburg is ready. Here comes the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Harper. Makes the play, 1 away. Reggie O'Malley stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. O'Malley is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. Right there for strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Lou Madrid will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th.
Catcher, Lou Madrid.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. Little dribbler down the line. Seager is right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Trey Turner will dig in, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Adam Eaton will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Mark Zipchinski will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning.
Mark Zipchinski.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. Daniel Murphy.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hard hit ball to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Is that Gene Segura will get things going here in the Mariners' sixth as he'll step in to lead off the inning. Strasburg steps into the windup. Here's the pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. A.J. Pollock comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can, so we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a rather easy first out. Robinson Cano will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time at the Yankees and the Mariners.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. 1 out and a runner on second base. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Yeah, as you said, Cano played for the Dominican Republic in the World Baseball Classic, but he's actually a naturalized U.S. citizen as well.
Yeah, Robinson was born in the Dominican, but growing up, he spent time in the U.S. as well. In fact, he attended junior high and a year of high school in New Jersey.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 23,
Nelson Cruz is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bryce Harper will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Andrew McCutchen will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the over so far.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Into the box now, Heath Heck. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. In the dirt here. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now. Archimedes Caminero will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Chopped foul right at home plate. Runners are at second and third with one down. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Ryan Zimmerman will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here. J.D. Martinez steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Strasburg looks in. Here it is on 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Kyle Seager strides in, grounded out his last time through. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Seager will make the turn for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Danny Valencia will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Reggie O'Malley digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Nick Castellanos will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. Look out, 2-0 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Lou Madrid will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Trey Turner ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Adam Eaton. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Pollock. And that's the 3rd out. Carlos Ruiz digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ball game and kept his team in the ball game.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. To third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. In now, Gene Segura. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit. And he'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
Zimmerman ranging into shallow right. 2 down. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
You know, and I think that pop-up right there is just a result of poor pitch selection.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Daniel Murphy will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano has it on to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Striding into the box, Bryce Harper. He singled his last time up.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So coming to the plate, Andrew McCutchen, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a... Robinson Cano will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Nelson Cruz will stand in now, hoping to get on track, as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Madrid corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Cruz is retired, 2 down now. J.D. Martinez steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman in foul ground makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Keith Heck. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
Here comes the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Heck is retired, and there's one away.
Third baseman, number 6.
Anthony Rendon gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. 1 out, nobody on. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
And you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike, and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Castellanos retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of... Kyle steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
Third baseman, Kyle.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. The tag, and he is out. Danny Valencia ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Nick Castellanos is into the box for his 2nd at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Well, at least he was able to make contact, and that's better than most of his teammates can say up to this point. They've been whipping left and right.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper moves over, and that retires the side. Lou Madrid comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later.
Your attention,
A solo shot here to left, and the Nationals take a 2-1 lead. Evan Scribner will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Hard liner toward short, but this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Adam Eaton digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Daniel Murphy struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Carlos Ruiz. And they'll need him to get something going here. David Clevenger will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
David Clevenger.
Line drive to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Gene Segura gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. A.J. Pollard strides in, grounded out his last time through.
A.J. Pollard.
And this is hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Robinson Cano comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Moving under it, Harper makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, the Nationals were given an excellent start here by the gentleman you see in action there, Steven Strasburg. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
And this is a line you don't see a whole lot nowadays, but they let